Political leaders from the South-South region, particularly governors from the area, are making serious efforts to resolve the crisis that led to the declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State. They believe that emergency rule is only a temporary measure to create room for peace talks and reconciliation between the warring parties. President Bola Tinubu justified his actions by invoking Section 305 of the 1999 Constitution as amended, which grants him the power to declare a state of emergency when necessary. However, many stakeholders, including opposition politicians, legal experts, and civil society groups, have strongly opposed the move. They argued that it was an unnecessary decision that could set a dangerous precedent and push the country towards authoritarian rule. Speaking on Sunday, multiple officials explained that the emergency rule was not meant to be a permanent solution, but rather a way to de-escalate tensions and create a peaceful environment for dialogue. According to them, both sides needed time to step back, reflect on the crisis, and find a way to settle their differences without further conflict. Reports also revealed that several influential figures, including members of the Senate and governors from the South-South region, were already working behind the scenes to mediate between the parties involved. Their goal is to bring an end to the crisis and restore normalcy in Rivers State as quickly as possible. In addition, officials hinted that a special mediation panel could be set up in response to the National Assembly's request. This panel would be responsible for bringing both sides to the negotiation table and ensuring that a fair and lasting resolution is reached. The mediation process would involve consultations with key stakeholders, including political leaders, traditional rulers, civil service organizations, and representatives of the affected communities. Meanwhile, the ongoing political crisis in Rivers State has sparked debate across the country. Some Nigerians believe that the intervention was necessary to prevent further chaos, while others see it as an abuse of presidential power. Many have raised concern about whether the federal government's involvement will genuinely lead to peace, or if it is a strategic move to gain control of the state's political structure. As discussions and negotiations continue, all eyes are now on the key players involved. Will they be able to set aside their differences and work together for the sake of peace? Or will the crisis deepen, leading to further political instability? What do you think about the declaration of emergency rule in Rivers State? Do you believe it will lead to peace, or do you think it was the wrong move? Share your thoughts in the comments below.